The moon, Earth's celestial companion, embarks on an enchanting journey every month, a rhythmic dance through phases, each with a unique energy signature. Since time immemorial, humans have gazed up at the moon in wonder. Its silvery light has illuminated our nights and guided our ancestors. Just as the moon influences the tides, it also impacts us. The moon's cycle is a powerful reminder of life's cyclical nature. From birth to growth, from fullness to decline, and finally to renewal. By understanding the energy of each lunar phase, we can harmonize our lives with its rhythm. We can tap into its power to manifest our desires and live more fulfilling lives. Join me, dear listener, as we embark on a journey to explore the moon's phases and unlock their secrets. Together, we will learn how to harness the moon's energy to enhance our well-being and navigate life's journey with grace and intention. The new moon marks the beginning of the lunar cycle. It is a time of darkness, a blank canvas upon which we can paint our dreams. During this phase, the moon is invisible to the naked eye. It's as if the celestial artist has dipped its brush in ink, ready to start a new masterpiece. The energy of the new moon is one of introspection, of planting seeds of intention. It's a time to reflect on what we want to create in our lives and set our goals for the month ahead. Just as a seed needs time to germinate beneath the soil, our intentions need time to take root. This is not a time for action, but for quiet contemplation, for journaling, meditation, and connecting with our inner wisdom. By setting clear intentions during the new moon, we align ourselves with the universe's creative forces. We set the stage for our aspirations to manifest in the physical world. As the new moon begins to wax, a sliver of light emerges. The waxing crescent moon, like a delicate eyebrow in the night sky, signals a time for action. Our seeds of intention planted during the new moon are beginning to sprout. This is a time for taking small steps towards our goals, for researching, planning, and gathering the resources we need. The energy of the waxing crescent moon is one of hope, optimism, and a sense of momentum building. Just as a young plant needs sunlight and water to grow, our intentions need our attention and effort to flourish. It's a time to stay focused, to believe in ourselves and the power of our dreams. By taking consistent action, we nurture our intentions and watch them grow stronger each day. The first quarter moon appears as a half circle in the sky, illuminating our path as we navigate the challenges that inevitably arise on our journey. This phase can bring up obstacles and tests our resolve. It's a time when we may feel the urge to give up or change direction. But remember, dear listener, challenges are not meant to break us. They are opportunities for growth and learning. The first quarter moon encourages us to tap into our inner strength and find creative solutions to overcome any hurdles we encounter. This is a time for decisive action, for facing our fears head-on, for seeking support from others and trusting in our ability to overcome adversity. By pushing through challenges, we emerge stronger and more resilient, ready to embrace the abundance that awaits us. The waxing gibbous moon, now a prominent presence in the night sky, illuminates our progress. It allows us to see what's working and what needs adjustment. This phase is a time for refining our plans, fine-tuning our strategies, and making any necessary course corrections. Just as a sculptor refines their artwork with precision and care, we too must be willing to make adjustments along the way. The energy of the waxing gibbous moon is one of refinement, patience, and attention to detail. It's a time to review our progress, celebrate our successes, and identify areas where we can improve. By remaining flexible and open to feedback, we ensure that we are on the right track to manifest our desires. Full moon, illumination and release. The full moon, a radiant orb in the night sky, marks the culmination of the lunar cycle. It's a time of heightened energy, amplified emotions, and powerful illumination. Just as the moon reflects the sun's light, the full moon illuminates our lives, revealing both the shadows and the light within. This is a time for releasing what no longer serves us, for letting go of limiting beliefs, negative patterns, and anything that is holding us back. The full moon's energy is powerful and transformative. It can be a time of great emotional release and spiritual awakening. It's a time to practice forgiveness, gratitude, and self-love. By releasing what no longer serves us, we create space for new beginnings and invite abundance into our lives. Waning gibbous moon, gratitude and reflection. As the full moon begins to wane, its light diminishes, inviting us to turn inward. The waning gibbous moon is a time for gratitude, reflection and harvesting the fruits of our labor. Just as a farmer gathers the harvest after months of tending to their crops, we too reap the rewards of our efforts during this phase. This is a time to acknowledge how far we've come and celebrate our accomplishments. It's also an opportunity to reflect on our experiences, learn from our mistakes, and gain wisdom from our journey. The energy of the waning gibbous moon is one of gratitude, contentment, and a sense of peace. By expressing gratitude for all that we have, we attract more abundance into our lives. By reflecting on our experiences, we gain valuable insights that help us grow and evolve. Last quarter moon, letting go. The last quarter moon, appearing as a half circle once more, but this time waning, signals a time for releasing and letting go. Just as a tree sheds its leaves in autumn, we too must release what no longer serves us to make way for new growth. This is a time for forgiveness, both of ourselves and others. It's a time to release any grudges, resentments, or past hurts that are weighing us down. The energy of the last quarter moon is one of surrender, forgiveness, and liberation. By letting go of the past, we free ourselves to create a brighter future. By forgiving ourselves and others, we open our hearts to love, compassion, and healing. Balsamic moon, surrender and renewal. The balsamic moon, the final phase of the lunar cycle, is a time of surrender and renewal. During this phase, the moon is barely visible in the sky. It's a time for rest, rejuvenation, and preparing for the new lunar cycle ahead. Just as a seed rests dormant in the earth before it sprouts, we too need time to rest and recharge. The energy of the balsamic moon is one of surrender, introspection, and spiritual connection. It's a time to connect with our intuition, listen to our inner guidance, and trust in the divine timing of the universe. By surrendering to the flow of life, we open ourselves to infinite possibilities and allow the universe to guide us on our path. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing.